Merry Christmas. So, time to do some trophy hunting. Let's go. One trophy, ladies and gentlemen. One trophy. 90,000 points. What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Alright, one maze completed. Still have my two guys. Let's go. Ate one ghost. Ate two ghosts. Got a strawberry. Oh, got caught in the middle. Damn it. Alright. Percentage-wise, I'm in trouble. Right now. Percentage-wise, I'm in big trouble. Oh boy. Not doing too well, guys. Not gonna lie. I'm doing bad now in this Pac-Man game. I'm doing bad. Bad performance here. It's not going good, man. I don't know. I don't know about this playthrough. I don't know, man. It's not working out. I don't know what to do. It might be over. I don't know, man. 22,000 to 90,000. I don't know, man. This is the final trophy. This is one of the 10 main. You understand? The main 10. This is one. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna friggin' do? Fuck. Fuck. I'm not happy with that performance. I'm really not. I could do better. I could do better, damn it. I could do better. I will do better. You're my motherfucking hero. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're my hero. Damn it. You wanna know why? Because you're the only one. You're the only one that's talking to me on Christmas. That's why you're my hero, damn it. Because who the fuck would go on my stream on Christmas, damn it? Nobody else. Fuck that guy. But you're on my stream on Christmas. I love you, man. I love you. You're great. Shit. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. No, I'm okay, dude. I'm just fucking around. I'm not, you know, not really crying, man. No, sorry. Not really crying, sorry. No, no, would never do that. No. Please, no. No. It's just, you know what? Sometimes I have a sense of humor, and sometimes it misses the mark. So, I was just having a little fun. That's it. No harm done, man. Represent, okay? Peace and love. Alright? Peace and love, man. That's all it is. Look at how fast these guys are. Look at that. See that? Look! Oh, shit! Look how fast they are. Look! Oh, shit! What? Oh, shit! Shit! Look at that. Oh, shit. Look how fast they are. It's ridiculous. Why are they so fast? They're going crazy. What the Oh, shit. No! He's gonna unsubscribe! No! Fuck! I fucked up. You know what, guys? I think the stream's dead. Shit. Shit. You know what? You are absolutely right. I mean, it's like locale, right? They have punishments, right? So I need to have 26 more videos, right? I think you're fucking right, man. You're absolutely fucking right. I mean, 26 videos, right? You're right. I gotta plan that shit out. So they're gonna be Real Grit 26, right? Is that what it's gonna be? Real Grit videos? Fuck it, right? Let's make you the motherfucking celebrity, alright? Right? That's what we're gonna fucking do, right? 26 fucking videos? Shit! And this video don't even count. Damn it. This is a live stream. Shit. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Important things to focus on? What? Why are you... Okay, so Real Grit 1 says... Why are you wasting time on Pac-Man when you have far more important things to focus on, like USA leaderboards? It's Christmas, right? Like, it's a holiday. So, like, I'm off, right? Today's a holiday, right? I'm off from the leaderboards today, right? That's the rule. It's a holiday. It's my holiday. I'm off from work, man. Because I'm enjoying what I love. I love Pac-Man. I know I'm Matrix Lord, but it's Christmas. And what? What do you mean, no time off? We get off. It's the holiday. I'm off from work. I'm off from the leaderboards today. What are you talking about? It's Christmas. I got a gift. Anthony got me a PlayStation card. Did I buy games for competition? No. I bought games that I want to play on my holiday to relax. Didn't you see me before? I was playing on a live stream, and then when I went to Merry Christmas, when I was playing, I found out that I'm the only one in the entire world that's playing this game. Did you see how funny that was? I did the thing, right, where you could see all the players in the entire world that's playing PAC-MANIA, and it's your score versus theirs. And it was the funniest thing. Not one person in the entire planet Earth was playing this game at that time. It's like, what? There's no X here. I don't, Pac-Man, you don't press X. You don't press any buttons in Pac-Man. What are you saying? What are you saying? You don't press any buttons in Pac-Man. Pac-Man isn't shovelware. What's the matter with you, man? There's Pac-Man. There's no button pressing. This is moving the control. Moving the controls, yo. See? There's no buttons. We don't press buttons in Pac-Man. There is no buttons in Pac-Man. Right? I mean, not that any Pac-Man game I know. Oh, well, maybe the newer stuff, but, like, no. There's no buttons, there's pressing. I'm going around in a maze and I'm eating, like you do on the holidays. You eat, and then you're running around throughout life like a maze. I'm doing real life right now. This real life. I ate, and then I'm like all over the place, walking around. Look. See, it's Morning with Matrix Lord, see? Look. It's like, this is Matrix Lord 212, and I'm walking down the street, and oh, there's a dot, and I'm eating it, and like... What? I have to take a break, because I have to read what Real Grit 1 is saying. What am I saying? Okay, listen up. You just said you were playing Pac-Man to relax and take a break from the leaderboards. What I'm saying is, what is not relaxing about pressing X for trophy games? The last platinums I got was Pac-Man Megatunnel Battle Chomp Champs. I didn't press any buttons for those platinums. It seemed like I'm starting to touch the chair. I'm sorry. I didn't press any buttons for those platinums. You know, it was hard work, and I got it with help for online trophies and stuff. And yeah, that was a grind. That was pretty hard. Yeah, that wasn't button pressing for those platinums. Yeah. I mean, not all games are shovelware, right? Like, you think I just do shovelware? Would you mind accessing my PSN profile? Like, right now, like, I'm in the middle of eating dots right now. Yeah, I'm eating dots right now. A little busy. I'm very busy right now. Look, I'm eating dots. I'm trophy hunting. Yeah, because no, actually you're not. You're one of 3, and it's Christmas. So yeah, you're not. I know the expression from Highlander. there can be only one, but you're not the only one. And it's Christmas. So all the views on videos are less because of Christmas. Yeah. So it's not like I'm starving for viewers, but I mean, I appreciate you being here, but I'm in the middle of a game. It's about me getting the trophy, and you want me to stop? My other fans don't want me to stop. They want to watch me play. Why don't you want to watch me play, huh? I don't know. Okay. Look, there's even an intermission. Be real with me, Matrix Lord. The only viewer you've ever had meaningful conversations with. We should watch Doctor Who together on stream one day. I want to bring more viewers to you. Thank you. But I've been doing this for like, going on 15 years, and, I don't need to know how to get viewers, and it's Christmas, and I'm not playing what anyone wants me to play because today is my holiday, and I'm on holiday from competing. So it's today I am allowed to be selfish and play what I want to play. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ha! You distracted me, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. I had it all figured out. That's not cool. So how does it feel being number 5 in America and number 44 in the world? I feel like I got gas. I feel like I got gas right now. maybe some intergestion, whatever. I hope I don't have acid reflux. I'm kind of like stuffed, you know? Like, it's the holidays, so I feel stuffed today. Stuffed. That's how I feel today. Probably not drinking enough water, so let me rectify that. Yeah, so, not so good. No. I don't feel so good. No. Yeah, right now at 10:11. No, I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling too good. No. I mean, tomorrow is 26. So I know, I just told you. I just told you. I didn't talk about bowel movement. I'm talking as the person that's fifth place in America and 44 in the world. How do I feel? That's how I feel. If you're asking me how I feel about trophies, yeah, I could do better. Sure. Do I feel like I'm getting enough trophies being fifth place in America and 44 in the world? No. Have I been trophy hunting on the leaderboards? Not really, because I've been focused on Pac-Man, Megaton, and Battle Chomp Champs. So I haven't done my job in that regard because I focused on a personal goal. So I wasn't really getting platinums like regular. So as fifth place in America and 44th in the world, at right now on Christmas Day, I feel like I didn't do shit. Oh, well, you know what it is? I'm hard on myself. Hey, Sunny Waffles. I always feel like I'm not good enough, and I always feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel pretty good that I'm fifth place in America and 44th in the world, but I just got to work on, like, I just feel I could do better, and I feel like I'm not doing enough. But it feels great, like, to get to be that high up. That's fantastic. And I'm being sarcastic when you were saying, well, how do you feel as fifth place and 44 in the world? Me talking about actually how I feel in my stomach, I'm being sarcastic. I'm trying to be funny, like comedy, sense of humor. But I'm sorry you didn't get the humor, but that's okay. Yeah, I like being that. And I want to be better. I want to do higher. I want to do better trophy hunting and platinum hunting and ultra rare hunting and AAA hunting. Like, I want to do better. I see myself doing better, and I'm trying to take the steps necessarily to be a better gamer and getting more platinums. And there's a reason why. No, I want to do better at gaming. But I'm trying. I think the biggest thing is the balancing, right? We could be real now, like really real, like Xylee is real. From like Local Reapers. Shout out to Xylee and Josh, by the way. If I could be real, I think the biggest problem is balancing, right? So there's what you have to play, right, versus what you want to play. Oh, come on, Sonny. I love her, bro. Come on. Shit. I love Xylee. No? Have you done the Sense Sphere, by the way, with Brandon? Have you talked about the war between the land and the sea, Sonny? I know I'm supposed to do a podcast with Scott on that too again. And I haven't done that, you know. I thought she cries whenever she's drunk. I thought she cries when she's drunk. Oh, you took a stand, right? You took a stand? Well, I had a discussion with Sharon about that. That we're around on the earth before, like, humans, and they're trying to go to war with humanity. So they were fucking with humans. I said, you know what they did? They killed our puppies and our dogs. And they ate them. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. They had to show that the fish people were like Nazis and evil and inhumane. And they took all the people's dogs and they ate them because they had to solidify, well, fuck that. Go get those motherfuckers, right? Nobody eats my puppy. Nobody eats my dog. So fuck that. And I told her, I'm like, they ate puppies in the first 5 minutes. And I'm like, what? You kill they kill puppies, they kill dogs. So, and I'm like, then it got worse and worse and worse. So I'm like, I had high hopes originally for it, right? And I liked the beginning, and then it sort of was like, went down. It went down to where now, like, I just don't know now. Like, Kate Stewart almost killed the man for throwing a bottle of, littering the beach with a bottle. She almost killed him with a gun. That's a very good question. You brought up the clear distinction between playing games you need to and want to play. Why invest thousands of hours into something you don't want to do? Well, I'm going to ask you that. I'm going to answer that question. Why invest in toilet paper? Right? I mean, I think that's a waste of money, right? But you got to wipe your ass, right? So, like, I mean, why can't we just get the leaves outside and use that, right? I mean, that's a waste of money. Think of all the money we spent on toilet paper, right? That's a lot of goddamn money. Toilet paper is very, very expensive, right? So if I'm going to spend a lot of money on toilet paper, might as well spend money on something I love, damn it, right? Shit. And I don't mean shit literally. I mean, like, seriously. That's not a horrible example. You don't have to have toilet paper. You got baby wipes. You can do other things. Don't you get my sense of humor? Sonny, could you explain to this guy? I'm trying to be funny here. I'm trying to be funny. He's not getting my sense of humor on Christmas, Sonny. Could you explain to him how I work? Could you explain to him, like I try to be funny like 24/7, right, Sonny? He don't get my sense of humor? I was funny, I thought. Thank you. You just laughed. So, because you did LOL, meaning laugh out loud, you laughed. So, my humor does motherfucking exist. Because you did an LOL. Bitch. Right? He laughed. So I was successful. Let's move on. You laughed again. See that? I'm constantly making this motherfucker laugh. Do you realize how much money we waste on stupid shit? Do you realize we go food shopping every week, right? I know you go food shopping every week, right? Sonny goes food shopping every week, right? So we buy all this stuff for the house, right? Spend a fortune. So we should, right, make food in the house every day, right? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? But yet we don't. We go out, we eat in a restaurant, we go out, we have fast food, we go out, we have a bagel. We're not eating any fucking thing in the house, right? So, like, what the fuck, man? What's a waste? We waste money all the time. We waste money on fucking toilet paper. We waste money on food. We waste money on everything. You go to the movies now, right? You spend, right, money all the fucking time, right? You're always wasting money, right? Every single time, 90% of the time, we are wasting money, right? So how, if you're wasting money on food, if you're wasting money on stuff you purchase, right? How is that any different than buying video games? So no, it doesn't bother me that I'm buying stuff for my hobby. It doesn't bother me that I'm spending money on video games. It's not wasted. You want to know why? You want to know why it's not wasted? Because I got two legs, right? Sonny Waffles has got two legs, right? I got a brain, right? Sonny Waffles has got a brain, right? If Sonny Waffles wants to buy Sonic Racing, right? And stream that, well, he's got to make money to do that, right? So what does he do? He makes money to buy what he wants. That's not a waste. You pressing X for trophies. Sonny Waffles, could you explain to him how in Sonic Racing you're not pressing X for trophies? Could you explain to this guy? Because I think he's confused. Right? You're not pressing X on Sonic Racing, that new one. Right? I certainly wasn't pressing X on. You're talking about my shovelware. What about Carrot Grabber's shovelware or Akum's shovelware or every single fucking, all the fucking 43 other people that are ahead of me in gaming? Why aren't you talking about their shovelware? Why are you talking about my shovelware? What about my shovelware? What about my shovelware? Motherfucker. What about my... You're not talking. This is... we're going to talk about how you're a motherfucking genius, right? You're a motherfucking genius because you said it yourself. I'm fifth in America, right? Okay. Are you talking about fucking Mr. Dealer? Number 4 in America? Are you talking about Hot Nicks 1980? Number 3 in America? Are you talking about Raining Elbows? Number 2 in America? Are you talking about TJ Meat? Number 1 in America? Are you talking about TJ Meat's 14,000 trophies? No. Okay. Are you talking about the leaderboard in the World League, where I'm 44? Are you talking about the 43 people ahead of me that play shovelware? No, motherfucker, you're not. You want to know why you're not talking about them? It's because you're a motherfucking troll. That's why you're not talking about it. And your fucking argument is invalid because you don't prove a fucking thing, because you're trying to pick this moment on my live stream on Christmas to fuck with me and try to make it like I fucking only play shovelware and you're a bitch. Okay? Because you're so fucking stupid. You can't even fucking read that I actually made, Sonny Waffles, I made a trophy cabinet because of stupid, dumb motherfuckers like that person, because they are so down, or actually go on to fucking looking at my trophies. So I had to make a check Matrix Lord 2 and 2's platinums for dummies because of dumb cunts like that, right? Where, hey, you go on my trophy cabinet, what does it say? Bloodborne. Is that shovelware? No, cock. It says Marvel Spider-Man. Is that shovelware? No, you bitch. It says Pac-Man champion. It says Pac-Man Megatunnel Battle Champs. Very rare platinum trophy that I just got. Right? 2 of them. Does that say shovelware? No, you dumb shit. Right? What did I platinum before that? Recently, that's a AAA title. Astro's Playroom, bitch. Okay? How many AAA titles are there in the universe? I'll wait. I'll wait, genius. You're telling me that this multi-billion-dollar gaming industry has 10,000 AAA titles? Go ahead. List them. There's 10,000 AAA titles? Go ahead. Oh, wait. There's not? Sonny Waffles, there's not 10,000 AAAs? Wait a minute. So if I can't... Wait. So if there's not... Wait. Time out. There is gaming competition all over the world, right? And Sony wants to make money, right? But developers are lazy sometimes, right? So they don't put out enough AAAs, right? So they have to give us something, right? Because they want to keep taking money from gamers, right? And they need to have gamers play video games for competition. And if there's not AAA titles, what the fuck do you want me to play, motherfucker? Do you want me to be like with the Wii U, where I had to wait fucking 7 months for a fucking Zelda game or a Mario game to come out, where for the first time ever, Nintendo went from number 1 to number 3 because they didn't put out shit, because they only wanted to put out AAA fucking titles, and they decided we're not going to carry AA, we're not going to carry single A, we're not going to carry the shitty games either, we're only going to put out the best of the best. And guess what? That meant that nobody was buying fucking Wii U games, because everybody was waiting for one fucking game or 2 or even 3 for the entire year, and that thing picked up dust. So you know what happened? Other fucking companies became number 1 and number 2. All right? You think that Sony is going to allow themselves to fall like Nintendo? No. They're like, we're going to give people everything they ask for. We're going to give the fucking crazy-ass lunatic motherfuckers that only get AAAs, we're going to give them some AAAs. We're not going to give them a lot because we just don't fucking do that, right? We're going to give them fucking indie games. We're going to give them shovelware. So here's the thing, right? There's a supply and demand, right? I know that from working in retail for 30 years, right? So if there's not enough supply, then there's a demand for it, right? But then if people are not being able to buy what they want, like they can't buy as many AAAs as they want, then they have to give something else to the consumer, right? So they give you other products instead, right? They give you other products instead. So this is why your Guinness Book of World Record holder, the guy that's a millionaire, is playing the jumping pizza named Akum. Okay? Okay? This is why you have people playing Stroke the Dog. Because there's not enough motherfucking games out for a competition. Okay? So if you're in a restaurant and if you run out of fucking pizza in a pizzeria, you serve pasta. You serve other shit. So if there's not enough AAA games out there, you're going to serve them other games. There is a gaming competition that never ends. Do you understand? So if it never ends, these guys are all playing shovelware. And they're well known. Why? Because they're not fucking you that only play your fucking 5 AAAs, and you're like, my shit's more important than your shit. Oh, is it? Does anybody know who the real Grit 1 is? No. Do people know who Matrix Lord 2 and 2 is? Yes. Do people know who Sonny Waffles is? Yes. Do people do podcasts on you? No. Why? Maybe because you only got 5 AAAs or even 20 AAAs, and nobody gives a fuck. It doesn't give a fuck. But they watch Sonny Waffles. Why? He's playing a fucking AAA game, but he's also talking about Doctor Who. And he's also playing other shit. So, no, you're wrong. Okay? I worked in retail for 30 years. I also decided, when I got tired of it, to take a risk and throw myself into the medical field. And then I was only supposed to be a marketing guy. And you know what? I taught myself how to do medical fucking billing, and I started getting certifications, and I started getting stuff. And my boss was shocked when he's one day looking at all his paychecks from his surgeries, and I got him paid for surgeries that his current fucking manager didn't get for 3 years. And he knows she didn't fucking do it because she didn't know what the fuck she was doing, that I got him paid for it. And you know what happened? It's called a motherfucking promotion, because I went above and beyond what I was expected of me, that I proved myself so much that my boss, that was the doctor, paid for me to go to fucking school in the medical field. And I became a sterilization technician, and he fucking promoted me and promoted me and promoted me, right? I just talked to him today, right? We just had, wished each other happy holidays, right? I fucking took over the medical practice, and then he wanted me to take care of other businesses of his because he trusted me, and I fucking did, with flying colors. So there you go, right? And I learned from retail, it's supply and demand. If you don't put out enough of a product, people demand for it. And if they still can't buy it, then all these companies put out something similar to capture the income for that loss of sale. So if there's not enough AAAs on the market, everyone's going to go and buy something else. And that is why, my friend, that shovelware is around. It is a profit for Sony. It is a profit for everyone. And shovelware isn't going fucking anywhere. Okay, that's why the guy that invented Stroke the Dog with pressing one button is laughing in his mansion. Did you know there's going to be a documentary about that? Did you know there's going to be a movie about that? About Stroke the Dog? Because the guy's a motherfucking millionaire. Did you know that? Did you know that? That guy became a millionaire from shovelware. You may think, oh, well, let's put down shovelware. Okay, God bless you, bro. You could go in your corner and you could put down shovelware. Meanwhile, people are making millions off that shit. Developers are making millions off that shit. I'm getting a fucking income for whatever I play. People are interested. I'm getting a YouTube check. I'm getting a TikTok check. I'm motherfucking laughing at you. Because guess what? I'm not even trying hard, and I'm making money from it. I'm using my brain. Yes, I'm playing AAAs, but I'm also playing shovelware. I'm getting fucking checks. Fucking Keemstar wanted to put me on fucking Locale Live. He was interested in all my 10,000 platinums. And even Boogie said, there's not enough AAA titles out there for to be 10,000 fucking platinums. So where's he gonna fucking play? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do. I'm a YouTube partner, bro. I'm live streaming shit. I don't need for you to believe it, bro. How do you think I buy fucking tons of fucking video games? You think I plant a magic tree? Sonny Waffles, you believe this guy? This guy thinks money grows on trees. He doesn't know that fucking we work for a living? Do you know I had 5 jobs at one point in time? Everything I do is with income in mind. Everything I do. Even sitting on my ass, playing with this fucking controller, talking to Sonny Waffles and talking to the Real Grit One, I'm motherfucking making money right now. I'm motherfucking making money right now. Do you? Because maybe you never got a check, because I get check. I got world record fucking check, motherfucker, in 2011, right? Guess what? Sonny, do you have to tell him? I got fucking YouTube partnership in 2011 by talking about, guess what? Doctor Who. I got fucking world record fucking income in YouTube talking about Doctor Who. And Doctor Who is not the #1 show in the world, but I wasn't even talking about anything else. I was just talking about Doctor Who 24/7. And then after I talked about other shit, I got partnership in 2011 for talking about Doctor Who. I make money now for talking about shovelware and playing shovelware. Because what am I doing now? Do you see a lot of Doctor Who videos up right now, or do you see me playing video games? What is the main... Sonny, tell him right now. Tell him right now. Sonny, please, step in. Tell him right now. Have you seen all my content for the past couple of months? Am I talking about 99% gaming and 1% Doctor Who right now? So, where's the money coming from? Genius. Where is it coming from? Yes. Me playing the jumping pizza is making me money, yes. Me eating a fucking hot dog is making me money, yes. I'm smart. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Motherfucker, I've been around the block so many fucking times, there was no block. There was dirt. I was around when it was dirt. Played video games before there was fucking you even born. Played video games when, guess what? There was a thing called video games, right? They called them games. Then they called them video games, right? Guess what? I was around so early that there weren't even motherfucking categories, bitch. That's how early I was around in video games. I was born before video games. And then I played video games. So I'm from the video game generation. It's my generation. I'm 51, genius. I'm 51, genius. You're not older than me. Because I was born in 74. Genius. And video games came out in the 70s. Genius. So it's nice that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Genius. Because God forbid you stop being a lazy fuck and you actually look when fucking Atari first came out. Schmuck. This is why I love eating trolls for breakfast and shitting them out. Consider yourself fucked. Suck it! I'm not mad. I'm calm. Sonny, could you pass the Grey Poupon, please? Thank you. So anyway, let me give you a little bit of a heads up for the intellectually deficient people out there. I went to high school, right? I told this story, right? And me and my friend Mike was my best friend, right? My best friend. We get out of high school, right? And he lived down not even 10 minutes from there, right? So we would go to his house and we would play video games, right? And then I would go home, I'd do my homework after, right? And we would play games when they came out for the first time, like Devil May Cry, right? Like Resident Evil, right? Mega Man games, right? Mario games, everything, right? And we would go through games like water, right? And there was no trophies. There was no achievements. When I got my first job in 1992, I spent $69.99 before tax to buy Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo. Okay? Back then. Look up inflation right now and tell me what spending $75.76 in 1992 is today. Like, if you could look up movie inflation, right? Tell me how much I spent on video games in the 90s. In fact, let's look about stuff other than video games, right? It cost me $1,000 to go to WrestleMania 10. And I paid for it all myself because I was working, right? Right? Yeah. And what is that $1,000 today? Right? I wanted to go to the Kiss concert in Madison Square Garden. Psycho Circus. Cost me a lot. Right? If I wanted to do something, what did I do? I worked. I worked for it. My whole life, I worked for it. So it's all about, it's not a waste. You want to know why? Me spending all this money on shovelware, me spending all this money on AAAs, right? It's not a waste. You want to know why? Because I worked for it. And I have no regrets. Because I know I'm working for it and I'm buying what I want. See, as long as all the bills are paid, I could buy whatever the fuck I want. Okay? Okay? So, it's nice that you have a twisted, warped sense of reality, right? But while you're talking about why am I spending and wasting money on shovelware, you don't see that I'm buying so many fucking AAAs that I'm putting them in shoeboxes. Physical media. And look at that, all the games I didn't play. Look at Cyberpunk. Look at all this. There are fucking 6 boxes. 6 boxes, right, of PlayStation 4 and 5 games. 6 boxes, right? Now, I think Sonny knows this question, right? I think Sonny knows. Do you think I'm stopping, Sonny, at 6 boxes of AAAs? Let's see if Sonny knows the answer to that. I just filled up that 6th box, right? Do you think that's going to be the last box that's going to hold my AAAs? Think about it, Sonny. Do you think I'm going to buy any more AAAs? The way I'm a nut? This guy only sees the shovelware. He don't see all these AAAs that I have. I'm going to buy every fucking thing I can. You're absolutely fucking right. I already made a motherfucking list. It's Christmas. I already made a motherfucking list. I can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah, are they going to keep making games? Yeah, then I'm going to keep buying them. I already have the box. This is how fucking twisted I am. I already have an empty shoebox ready to go to be the 7th fucking AAA box. Already planned. I already have a list. You want to know what's on the list? Stellar Blade is on the list. Wukong is on the list. Sonic and Shadow, that game I missed, is on the list. Astrobot is on the list. What's that game? Occupation 33 on the list. Baldur's Gate on the list. Are you crazy? I don't know. It really doesn't, actually. It doesn't qualify you to give me advice at all. Because you got it wrong. I mean, you can give me advice, but I'm not going to pay attention to it. Because it's not a waste of money for me. Because it's infinitesimal. When I get Baldur's Gate, I will fucking film it all. I will stream all that shit. See, here's the thing. And this is, I'm going to teach you something, and I'm not trying to be a dick to you. Now I'm talking calm and I'm talking real. I know you're a troll, but I'm talking real. You ready? If there's something you want in life, right? Then you got to work for it. And when you work for it, you get it, right? Because you work for it, right? So when you want to write a book, you write a book, right? You write a book, right? See that? See that? Guess what that is? #1 book retail in the world, right? This is book 13. You know how much money I spent on book 1 through 10? $30,000. You want to know how I did that? I worked my ass off in so many fucking jobs that I put myself in the fucking hospital. That's what I did. I worked too much, and I put myself in the fucking hospital. Okay? Because I'm a workaholic nut. I'm always thinking of how I can make money. Right? Always. And I think I said this in the last stream. I did a job where I unloaded trucks. I did physical labor. I did a job that I tested my intelligence working in the medical field. I did a job testing my writing. I did a job testing my communication skills and networking. While I had 5 jobs, I made money from YouTube. Listen, dude, here's the thing. Gamers use developers too. Okay? It's a two-way street. Okay? And they're both making money from it. That's the point, right? It shouldn't I'm not talking to you as a troll now. I'm talking to you, it shouldn't bother you about shovelware, right? You had the ability to turn it off, right? And you said, I'm not getting shovelware. I'm getting AAA. That's fine. That's what you want to do, right? But you shouldn't make it where you speak for everyone else. The day you make it where you could talk for me, then you're going to cause an uprising. You're going to cause a civil war. You're going to cause violence, because the way I feel, if I'm paying for it, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can buy whatever I want. So if you're going to dictate, like you're a politician, on me buying shovelware or not, then I'm going to fucking rebel, obviously, right? There's going to be a motherfucking rebellion, right? Just like you can't tell me when I want to buy a AAA fucking title, right? Like, you got to leave people alone with that shovelware shit. You can't get busy with that. It shouldn't bother you at all. At all. It shouldn't. And you gotta think about this, right? Does the Guinness Book of World Records look at terminology like shovelware and everything? Like, they gave these motherfuckers world records, right? Because it's a video game. It doesn't matter what it's called. It's a video game. So these people got high things because they're playing a lot of video games. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. Do you think that they're going to recognize someone that only has 50 platinums? No. Sorry. Doesn't matter if every game is like Crypto the Necrodancer. They don't give a fuck about that. They give a fuck about the overall picture. And the overall picture is not just shovelware. You're talking everything mixed together. You're talking AAAs mixed with shovelware. The complete package. That's what they look at. And I'm sorry, they look at quantity. That's it. But you're not saving your fellow trophy hunters. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to read what you said. Real Grit 1, dude, I'm not giving you or anyone shit for playing shovelware. I'm literally trying to save my fellow trophy hunters from being exploited. Let me give you, here's the thing, right? I don't give a shit about being exploited. Want to know why? Because any publicity is publicity. I'm making money at the end of the day. Right? You have to understand something. Video games were invented. There was a ball and a stick, bro. Now, in this day and age, a ball and a stick is shovelware. Right? But back then, that was Pong. That was Pong. And that shit was hard back then. Right? So if I'm a gamer that was born before video games, and I'm used to playing the shittiest graphics known to man, right? Why would I go against shovelware if I played shit like that in the past? There was no title shovelware. So I'm buying it. I'm having fun, regardless. I'm having fun with AAA. I'm having fun with shovelware. I love pizza, so why wouldn't I fucking love the jumping pizza? It's hysterical. But no one asked you to protect your trophy hunters. Let me give an example. Do you know what happened to me in October? You want to say that you're protecting fellow trophy hunters, right? Sonny, do you remember what happened to me in October? I'll tell you what happened. I do funny videos, right? I do funny content, right? I was like you, right? And I was mad. Some shovelware is not fun. Not all shovelware is fun. Just like not all AAAs are fun. Not all AAA titles are good. Resident Evil 6 sucks. That's not good. That's not a good AAA. That sucks. There's been fucking clunkers. So not all shovelware is good either. That's why it's which is it. You could have good shovelware, you could have bad shovelware. So anyway, let me give an example. I was giving a shit too much in October. Like me, I was trying to protect my fellow leaderboards and fellow trophy hunters. And Dave, 123, he was the number one guy in the world, right? I'm telling a story right now. I'm telling a story how I was like you. So this guy was number one in the world, right? He got hacked. Lost everything, right? So I made a series of videos about it, right? I wasn't happy that happened, right? So I made a video on what I would do to the hacker if it was me, right? Naturally, that pissed the fucking hacker off. Even though I'm talking about Dave 123. Even though he thought my videos were funny, right? He got fucking mad because now I brought attention to him, right? So he hacked me, right? And then we had a conversation. Huge conversation for hours, right? And in the end, he knew that I'm just being funny, right? But I realized that I overstepped because I gave a fuck too much. Because I started to be like, wait a minute, why am I giving a fuck that this guy got hacked and he's not giving a shit? He's not talking about it, right? So why the fuck am I talking about it, right? And now I got hacked for defending somebody I don't even know when I should have just minded my own fucking business, right? So that was the realization that Matrix Load 2 and 2 is not perfect. And I apologize for sticking my nose where it don't belong. But at the same time, I'm not backing down with shit. So, first time in history, the hacker gave me my account back completely without any strings attached. I apologized. And he even put strength on my account where nobody could fucking do anything to it. Like security features. And then I told him that day I was going on Local Live to talk about the whole situation. And he's like, it's all right, man, we're good. Thank you. But I didn't go on that day because I had some technical issues anyway, but it's fine. But I learned live and let live. I learned when it comes to gaming, don't worry about got number one, number two, number three, what they're doing in their personal life or them losing their account. Worry about you. Don't worry about them. I can make funny videos. I could talk about me going to beat this guy, beat that guy. That's fine. That's like wrestling, right? Like, but don't fucking get personal for someone you don't even fucking know. Don't try to be the fucking president of gaming when, you know what I'm saying? So you trying to protect gamers being exploited, I don't want you to speak for me. I don't want you to have any say at all about me. I don't want you to have anything to say. I don't want you to have any control. Period. I want to be able to buy what the fuck I want to be bought. I don't want to be bothered. So when you start doing that, that's where you get it wrong. Because then I look at you like the enemy. I look at you like the asshole, because if I have money to spend, now you're telling me what I got to buy. Fuck off. Listen, the person that got hacked didn't help himself. That's the point. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, all right?
Yep.
1 second. All right. I'm getting off here. So, if you learn anything from this stream, it's don't try to, like, speak for other people.